everybody, and welcome to the On Wine Fair, the first Italian wines virtual exhibition. On Wine Fair is the international digital event where Italian winemakers share the unique features of their wines with importers, distributors, and retailers in 122 countries in the world. The guest of this webinar is Cristina Pavesi of Villa San Carlo, located in Veneto, in the north of Italy. In the next 15 minutes, you will learn much about the winery and its incredible wines. During the webinar, you can write your questions in the live chat, and you can download some documents that Villa San Carlo wanted to share with you. I remind you that if you'd like to know more about the winery proposal and talk directly to Cristina Pavesi, you can book a one-to-one video call just by using the link you find in the webinar instructions and on the On Wine Fair official page. You can choose the date and the hour you prefer. So let's start our presentation and welcome Cristina Pavesi. Have a good webinar.
Thank you, Marcella. Welcome to everybody. I'm Cristina Pavesi, and I'm export manager of the family-run winery Villa San Carlo. We are in the Valpolicella, Veneto region, northeast of Italy. Before starting with the company presentation, I'd like to share with you a short video to let you breathe our land. Thank you. Villa San Carlo estate is a 70-hectare estate and stretching over a west-facing hill. The estate has been bought by my father in 1958, and he immediately realized that this land was perfect for the vineyards cultivation. This is because the characteristics are very important as the exposure. We are west-south facing, and because of the soil, is a calcareous soil, this gives to the vines structure, intensity, and mineral notes. Then, as you can see, the ancient stone terraces permit a water drainage that is very damaging for the vineyards. Then this hill has a different altitude. We are starting from 120 meters of the sea level till the top around 350. This makes a natural ventilation even during the summer period. So all these elements all together makes a special biodiversity that makes this land a unique and beautiful place. So year after year, my father increased the vineyards up to the 22 hectares and the current 22 hectares. Very important for us that this renewal of the cultivation has been done in the total respect of the morphology of this area. So no deforestation, and is exactly as it was in the 17th century, still a oasis of unspoiled greenery. It was in 2009 that after businessman life, my father devoted himself to his real passion, his land. So we started with the bottle Villa San Carlo. He totally renewed the farm cellar, and from an old barn he obtained a fruit cellar for the drying process of the Amarone grapes. And the cultivation is mainly the native grapes of the Valpolicella area, so mainly Corvina, Corvinone, Rondinella. We added some small parcel of Cabernet, Teroldego, and Croatina with the aim to add new flavor and aromas to our wines. The training system is the Cuyo e Pergola Veronese. Then the next important step was in 2016. Me and my sister Antonia joined my father in this challenge, and even we are coming from a different working experience. The love for our land brought us back home, and we started with new project. Mainly concentrated on the sustainability. In fact, last year we got the certification of sustainability. And then we start with the conversation organic plan. Also, the new of this year is the opening of our wine shop close to the winery. But we could say that our mission is to be a producer, a wine producer, looking at the innovation, but at the same time with a total respect of the identity of our land, identity who is made of history, beauty, and biodiversity. And to be able to transmit all this value in the glass and in a unique experience, tasting experience. To do this, we are really committed into the agronomical practices, because our wine must transmit all the characteristics of the native grapes. Even we know that the winery process are really important. These must be important to give elegance, good balancing, and structure to the wine, but never cover the real characteristic of our grapes. So let's move on to our wines. Wines are the Valpolicella traditional wines. We have the basic Valpolicella. For me, this is the real heart and the soul of the territory, because it's a wine simple, fresh, but very sincere. Is a Corvina Corvidone based wine, only still tank in fermentation. And he's really appreciated for this freshness, and we propose it also slightly chilled, like as some red wine. Then we have the Superiore, it's called Campo Bianco. This is because Campo Bianco is a special parcel with calcareous soil, and this wine is made only from a blend of grapes grown in these vineyards. Is medium full-bodied, have a passage in wood, 6 months in big barrel, so a bit more structure, but at the same time a big harmony of aromas and flavors. Then we have our Superiore Ripasso. Ripasso for me is a very successful wine, because it's the real marriage between the freshness of Valpolicella and the richness of Amarone. So thanks to the ripasso technique, during which the Valpolicella wine has this second fermentation on Amarone marks, the wine become one of a strong character and intensity. This win on any palate because of the pleasant drinkability. Very smooth, the aromas a bit ripe fruit, and is more complex also thanks to the passage in a big barrel for 1 year, always oak, French oak, medium toasted. And then we have the king, the Amarone. Amarone is a unique wine, is made only dried grapes. So the hand selection of grapes is really important. Grapes that rest in plateau for 90, 100 days in the fruit cellar for the dry process. Then the fermentation is still tanks, and at least 2 years in aging in tonneau, always French oak medium toasted. The end, after 4 years, this wine is the excellence of elegance, structure, richness, is such a complex experience, drinking Amarone, that can be drink by itself, like we say, meditation wine. Even pairing with meat, games is absolutely perfect. To this range of wine, this year we added a rosé based on Corvinone, and after many years back with a new Amarone Riserva. So some awards, we are small, young, but proud to get international and national awards. And the key customer for our winery are restaurant, enoteca, wines bars. So we are talking of the Horeca channel. In these years, we have some clients, I mean, in USA, in Europe, and some in Far East. But we'd like to develop our distribution mainly in Europe and the Far East country. So I conclude by thanking everybody. I give you my contacts, and all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Cristina Pavesi. Thanks to Villa San Carlo, and thank you all for watching. I hope to see you again on the next webinar on Wine Fair. And as always, we say, viva il vino italiano. Thank you, Cristina, again. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Vazon Group, the bridge between research and enology. We develop integrated, synergistic solutions to create new technologies, while always focusing on total wine quality improvement. Beginning with the concept of mild technology, our process philosophy for only creating subtle changes without altering the wine's original and natural characteristics. Throughout the years, we constantly expand and grow our portfolio of enological equipment and products, forever paying special attention to environmental sustainability and wine quality. In conjunction with the use of continually enhanced enological coadjuvants, we rely upon the creation and application of physical separation technique equipment, which we developed under the brand and company Douglas. 1988 Flotation. 1997 Tartaric stabilization by membrane. 2017 Bipolar membranes. A recent upgrade to the electrodialysis unit is the addition of brand new bipolar membranes for acidification and deacidification of musts and wines. Cationic or anionic membranes that enable the precise removal of ions in wine, directly impacting pH and preserving the wine's original organoleptic characteristics. Assisting winemakers around the world to create expressive wines with minimal but essential intervention, we indefinitely pursue the concept of precision enology.